The way he's moving, bro. Have you ever seen anybody play COD like this? You know he's putting that in his montage, bro. Look, I'm sure we've all been there. You're getting cracked out of your shield by a G-fueled up 15-year-old and you're wondering, is he cheating? Is he a good player? The guy that spots you through a wall and then pushes you and then snipes you out of the sky, you start to think, was that a freak lucky shot, or does this guy know what he's doing? Today, I wanted to showcase my journey and my progress in Warzone. I'm a brand new player and I wanted to upload my progress from being a noob to winning hopefully a few games. What I actually ended up bumping into is an entirely different video.
Your dad
What
should have
the
come on your
fuck?
mum's back, you
You out here,
You got the win,
son of a
fucking
bitch.
idiot.
I ended up documenting the cheaters. The footage you're seeing is just from one single stream session. The problem is, because there's so many cheaters, even legitimate fights where you're one-on-one with somebody, you begin to analyze, oh, did he just flick? Did he lock on? Did he snap there? And because the game is so rife of cheaters, you begin to doubt things. Now, when you're on low-tick servers with high aim assist and frequent cheaters, you're going to start to doubt all kills and all engagements, and that's when it just becomes unfun. Does this guy have aim assist? Is it lag? Is this guy beaming this guy in the open field? Who knows? Now what I decided to do is, because I'm new to the game, I wanted to watch the kill cams and learn from players that were more experienced. So when I died, I just carried on spectating. And today, this is what I saw. This is your standard player. He's using a low recoil gun, and it could look a bit suspect, but there's certainly no cheating going on here. But wait, who killed him? Let's carry on spectating, and that's what I did. Sure, this guy gets sniped at, he ducks, he uses cover, he misses, and it's a low recoil gun. 9 kills. And maybe he's just a decent player. Watching further, is there a weird lock on there of somebody knee sliding and it's trying to track him? Now these kills become so common, and these cheaters are so common that I'm not even sure what's even possible in the game anymore. Is it aim assist? Is it adhesion, magnetism, friction? Is it just low tick servers? Is it people being really good with low recoil guns? Or is the game completely full of cheaters? I'm beginning to feel it's a mixture of all of them. You can see this clip here. Okay, he knee slid, he spots him in the distance and he kills him, but watch him back through shadow play. You can see that the initial aimer sort of shifts to the left and locks onto him. And that's where you begin to doubt all of the kills. And that's a problem. It's a problem not just for me, the new player trying to learn the game. It's a problem for the veteran players. Because when the veteran players are better than me and do a good piece of skill, suddenly people are going to start calling them out for cheating because there is a culture or an expectation that everybody's cheating. So that's where it ended up being frustrating for me. It was difficult for me to learn the game as a fresh new player because I wasn't sure what was possible. Is this guy beaming him out in the open because it's a low recoil gun and he has 19 kills and is a really good player? Or is he just a god? This guy beaming me out of the shield with a Mac 10 from the pre-game lobby, I just decided to quit. In the next lobby I went into, okay, I've shot a guy on the roof and I've alerted people to my location. So I take some height advantage and I go to jump onto the next roof and I miss it. Now he can hear the failed shoot and I die. No problems there, right? But when you watch the kill cam, he's already tracking me and he kind of snaps onto me. Now, most people would just quit out. They fail the shoot, the guy tracks him, you die, exit out, next game. But because I'm on this series of trying to improve, I started to spectate all of my deaths. And I'm not even kidding you. I streamed yesterday for 7 hours, and I think me in the chat decided that there was probably at least 12 cheaters, and many more suspect ones that we could have put down to being a good player, could have been a bit of lag, you don't know. I haven't even included all of the footage of the obvious ones because that's a bit pointless. When somebody just aims a sniper and kills 3 people in a row, he's obviously cheating. When you see these people that have 0 movement, but they're tracking people. They know where everybody is. They're not missing a bullet, but you can just tell they're a complete noob by the way they jump down, fail melee. Yet they're sneaking up on people, winning games. They're mantling and shooting at the same time. They're taking out the sniper because they know they're going to get the game-winning kill. It stinks, really. It does. I was trying to get my very first victory in Warzone, and everyone's quite good at the game now. The game's been out for a while. I don't have all the meta classes unlocked. I don't have all the guns. The map's still new to me. The mechanics of Call of Duty are brand new to me, as I mainly play Gears of War and strategy games. So there was a lot for me to learn. And I actually got into second place in one of the games, and I was there, 6-7 kills, about to win. I'm in a 1v1. And the guy tracks me through a box and aimbots me down. And my victory was taken away. Now look, we all occasionally pull off something. But Warzone's a bit different. People are pulling off stuff too consistently, too easily. It could be the aim assist from controllers. It could be the low-tick servers, the magnetism, the friction. It could just be that cheats are so widely available on a free-to-play game, and the developers don't seem to care about really stopping it. And content creators, larger content creators, don't even seem to be talking about it either. Take this clip, for example. This sweaty-ass gamer cracks me out of my shield instantly. I land, he cracks me again. And then he cracks me again and instantly executes me. Now I respawn into a different area. The same team arrive. It's hard to tell here. I think these lads could just be good players. But when the game is rife with aim hackers, wallers, it really begins to make you question all of the plays. And that's not fun. And it also means that cool plays that other people make get labelled as, he's cheating. Like these two lads that I'm spectating that were duo, they could just be a really sweaty duo using the low recoil LMG, or they could have been cheating and tracking everybody, which is what we suspected. It's really hard to tell. Again, I'm not including all of the footage of the obvious cheaters, because we all know that exists. Somebody sniping 4 guys out of the sky is very, very clear, but plays like this, you go into the next solo lobby, and there's a dude holding an angle, and he gets blindly smoked, flashed, whatever you want to call it, and you check and he's on 12 kills. Now, did he just know he was there? Who knows? I haven't been watching the game from the beginning, so maybe he had some audio cue. So let's continue on watching. Okay, this guy's on a bounty, and there's audio. I could track the person through the audio, so this guy definitely could do as well. So there's no cheating here. The reason he shot in that toilet was there was some audio to his right. The door opened, he sees her through the window, and he dies. Well, he can't be cheating because he died, right? Well, being a cheater on Warzone doesn't mean you're invincible. You can see that there's a little pre-shot, a pre-nade. Now, it could be a common pre-stun location, or he could be walling because he runs the correct flank route. So, let's carry on watching. He's now up to, I think, 12, 13 kills, and he starts to open fire. There's a guy out in the open. Kind of spots this guy out in the open and beams him down with no recoil. Is that suspect, or does he just know where they are? This is the things that go through your mind now when you're playing Warzone, and that's just not fun. Now he takes the truck up this mountain. The thing that triggers my suspect-ometer is when somebody doesn't care about their back being shot. They're just very brazenly running out in the open. They don't really have a care because they probably know where everybody is. And remember, not everybody is using the cheats in such an obvious way. They're not just headshotting everybody out of the sky. Some might just have a bit of aim assist, extra aim assist. Some might toggle walls on and off when they're in a tricky situation. It's really hard to actually determine, is this guy that knows where everybody is cheating and beaming everybody down, or is he just a really good player? And that's the experience that Warzone has given me. Take this, for example. I'm camping in a really obvious spot and I break the glass and he kills me. No issues there. But when I watch him and I watch the kill cam, he tracks me so unbelievably well. And I'm thinking, wait, that is so weird. Can he do that? Can he not? And this is what ends up happening. you suddenly start to think, is this guy that's tracking, is he a smurf, a good player, or is he a cheating bastard? And half of the time you can't tell. The only ones that really are obvious are the ones that are shooting you out of the sky, and sadly, they don't seem to be doing anything about this. So I'm going to continue on with my journey and trying to improve at Warzone and trying to get some more solo wins and improve at the game. But I just wanted to put this video out there because as a new player, it's been frustrating. And I'm sure if you're a veteran COD player, you're probably sick of doing nice plays and getting called out for cheating when you're just an actual good player. And if you're a new player or you're just a player like me that enjoys the game, you probably hate the fact that your wins are being robbed by these, let's not call them hackers. They're not hacking anything. They're just downloading some script off the internet. So I think something needs to be done. That's it. That was my Warzone experience. I'm still going to try and get that elusive victory. I'll be streaming live on twitch.tv/GGZ. But for now, I'm going to take a break because I'm sick of questioning every single kill.